Hey, pipe friends. Been kind of out of pocket for last week or so, and been really busy. And finally got kind of got through the holidays and had a little time. Thought I'd make a quick video and touch base with everybody. Hope everybody had a good Easter. We did had a good one. Enjoyed it with family. Had a good meal Sunday and after church. And the little ones all hunted Easter eggs, and of course the Easter Bunny came. As many of you know, I've got two grown sons, and we were blessed 6 years ago with a little girl. So it's been kind of like starting over, and it has been a joyous getting to go back and do it again. It's just it is really awesome, and get to go back through the seeing the look on their face on Christmas mornings, and going through the Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny and the Tooth Fairy. It's just we've had a blast and been blessed to have been able to have done it again. But this past week was my wife's birthday, and our son from New Orleans came up, surprised his mother. He and I had been talking back and forth, and I knew he was coming, and we kept it a secret. And he came in Friday, and for his mom, her birthday was Thursday, but he wasn't able to make it up until Friday. But big surprise to her nonetheless. And I had told him to go, ask him to go buy Don Juan's tobacco. I usually get creme brulee, and they make one down there called Bayou Cherry. Smoke their buttered rum and Houdat and creme brulee. Well, I just got some creme brulee in from M.A.'s. I don't think it's quite as good as the Don Juan. It was in good shape on cherry, which I don't smoke cherry that often, but occasionally get a hankering for it. But I asked him to pick me up some creme brulee. Some Houdat, and he did. My wife got a surprise, and so did I. My birthday is next month, and he went ahead and got me 2 bags of tobacco, buttered rum, which I wouldn't even expected. Always good to have some fresh buttered rum. Got it. Big bag of Houdat, and surprised me with this Erickson Dublin, and I was just shocked. Very, very, very happy. Very pleasant surprise indeed, and love the grain on it. A Dublin was certainly on my list. I've got a little Aldo Valenti bent Dublin, rusticated, that I smoke, a little black one y'all seen from time to time. But a straight Dublin was certainly on my list, and this is the first Erickson I've ever had, and it smokes really good. It's I love the grain on it. Smokes really good. Got a good draw, and I've smoked 4 or 5 bowls in it since Friday. And I'm gonna load her up with some Houdat, and this Houdat is a Don Juan blend. Let's see if I can get this down here. It is I don't know if you can see it. It's got some Black Cavendish. It's got some Burleys, maybe some Kentuckys. I don't know. Virginia. It's a little mixture of it all. It's pretty much straight. To my knowledge, it doesn't have any additive. It's got its own unique flavor, and like I say, I have really gotten real fond of that, and burns good, and it is certainly a keeper. I made a list the other night of on a legal pad of all the tobaccos that I had, and I was shocked at how many I did have, and or had tried, and I graded them on scales of don't want to fool with them again to I would try them again to that certain to the ones that I certainly want to keep on hand, and Houdat is one of them. If at all possible, I'm going to keep. I don't know if Don Juan's ships. I'm sure they do. They do a lot of cigars and stuff. My son said they had, a dozen or so of their own blends. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to excuse myself here and go get a lighter. Came totally unprepared. And but anyway, I'm going to find out if they ship, and I'm going to find out exactly, get them to give me a description on this Who Dat, and I'll let y'all know. Yeah, I had come completely off without a lighter. But no, I've been out of pocket. Like I say, we've been busy. Looking at possibly putting together another location for the restaurant. I'll know more about that hopefully this week. We're in the barbecue business now, and looking at maybe just doing a burger, just a old-fashioned hamburger joint with milkshakes and curlicues, onion rings, just the old-fashioned kind of deal in the little town we're in. I've got an opportunity to look at another building, and just something we're trying to put together, and I'll keep y'all posted on that. If I can, come up with the funds, the capital to do it. That's always an issue. Banks this day and age are harder and harder to deal with. Made a little run to the bait shop today. Kind of getting caught up. I'm gonna try to go fishing Saturday. Just I didn't really look. Trying to get caught, get a few little things, little odds and ends, loose ends. Get some loose ends filled and where I can maybe go Saturday, and picked up a new rattle trout. This one is Wild Shiner. You can see it with the glare. I'm trying to stay with the more natural looks, Now this one, this is one that is new, and I have been trying to find this one. Looked up on it. I think I may have showed y'all Cherry Bomb. Actually, I've had this one a few days. The Shiner I just got today. This is called Chartreuse Pumpkin Lizard Pumpkin Seed. Doesn't sound like something natural in the water, but it does have it resembles a natural color. And this is a good hot bait. My granddad, who passed away in 1974, was a big crappie fisherman. We call him white perch here, and big bass fisherman. And he always this head-on torpedoes and whatnot was one of his go-to baits. And this is a baby bass color. I've got another one or two of these, but the guy at the tackle shop, and it is this time of year. This is a really hot color, and he recommended that. And this is I don't know if this is like a little spook or what, but it's Walmart had these on for $1.50, and it's probably one of these deals where they just bought a bunch of them and don't even have the color on it, but it's some type of a frog color. I don't know. For $1.50, couldn't go wrong on it. Maybe. Nothing else. It's just something to add to the collection. And I'm getting like a buddy of mine, his wife, added up. Told him to keep a list of all of everything he spent fishing related. Save all his tickets for like gas, outboard oil, bait, fishing license that year, ice, coke, whatever he bought that was fishing related. At the end of the year, or about 11 or 12 months later, they were sitting down to dinner one night, and they were having bass for supper, and she said, "I hope you really enjoy that bass." And she said, "Any idea what it cost you?" And he said, "No." And she said, $23 a pound. Yep. So for what you spend, it's certainly a hobby. It's not. You gotta love it. But anyway, this is a lot longer than I intended on it being. It's became more of a ramble than anything, and that's all right. Like I say, I've been busy, been missing you guys, and just in the last couple of days, I went 3 or 4 days and didn't even get a chance to watch any videos. And a couple of nights ago, started. Matter of fact, I stayed up way too late last night. I watched several. And watched a few tonight. Gonna watch a couple more before I turn it in. But just anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up, and we'll catch you next time. God bless.